Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong. This isn't the back office, but this is me obviously sitting in front of a camera, a lot lower resolution than I usually use. This is a webcam, and hopefully you can hear my audio and I'm clear enough. I just wanted to share something with you while it was fresh in my mind, because on the way into work I hit a deer, and looking at the rearview mirror, the deer fared a lot worse than my car. So I'm quite proud of my car, which is a Saab 9.5. It's sort of suffered reasonably minimal damage, so something that will take me a little while, maybe half an hour to fix. But that's not the point why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I was in a car yesterday with a colleague, and we were sort of chatting about the usual sort of things boys chat about, you know, ladies. I'm going to be frank, we were talking about ladies, and I was saying about mini skirts because it's summer and there were some mini skirts. And as I was just literally said that conversation, to the side of the road to the left, so I just thought you were driving, and just over there was it was in Exeter, and it's sort of there's university town and there's lots of students. This female student was walking who was wearing a mini skirt, as it turned out, and as I said that exact word, the wind caught her skirt and blew it straight up, and there she was bobbing along. I say bobbing bobbing along, walking along, with her buttocks exposed, wearing a thong. And I was just sort of like transfixed. Look at that, look at that. Because how often do you see that in your lifetime? That's a once in a lifetime occurrence. And she just pulled it down and continued walking. It's not a big deal, really. It's not, it's a little bit, carry on, a little bit naughty, but nothing, no big deal. And I just thought, I was saying to my colleague, you know, that is so weird. It happened kind of as you were just saying it, and I don't have that conversation continuously, so it's not likely to be one. And this thing occurred, and it was amazing. It was a pale, slightly chubby arse bouncing around. You know, there's nothing too big a deal about that, but it was the whole scenario made it interesting. And he said, "Hang on, you've got a dash cam, haven't you?" And I was like, "I do have a dash cam. Yeah, let's unplug that. You know, I've got another 3-hour drive, and I might have a crash, but screw it. We'll just unplug the dash cam because I need to see this footage and share it with the world." So I rushed home, and the footage didn't work. It wasn't on there. It's got the morning's recording, me driving down, and that was it. It stopped. No recording. So I was just absolutely like, oh my god, did that really happen? Maybe I imagined it. So that was really frustrating, and I took another micro SD card off my computer because and shoved it into the dash cam, and I thought, that's that. So then the very next morning, which is this morning, I'm driving down the country roads. You know, they're sort of 50 miles an hour at least, you know, country roads. And I basically was driving along, and this little head popped out, and I was saying, uh-oh. I start braking, but it's too late. Bang! Deer. This deer, bastard deer, hit my car, and I looked in the rearview mirror, and it was just toast. It had a full-on, side. It hit the driver's side corner of my car, and it would have just hit it square on, virtually from the number plate to the whole cross of the wing, and it was gone. And you see, it was just legs akimbo in the rearview mirror. So I was frustrated, got to work, looked at the car, there's some damage. It's relatively minor. You can pop out the panel. I need a new cap on the jet wash thing, which is really annoying because the jet wash cap is like 40 quid or something on its own for a little bit of plastic. So that's going to annoy me. Sorry, deer. Deer died. Made a bad judgment, but at least it was quick. And the extra frustrating thing is, I had the camera. I was like, yeah, the camera. I've got the deer on the camera. At least I've got something out of this experience, something I can share. What a deer looks like, how, little time you have to react. And if you're on a motorbike, how you'll be totaled. If I was on my motorbike, I'd have been totaled by that. And frustratingly, I go and run up here. I plug it into this very laptop that you're watching this on. And nothing on there, just some boot files. I'm like, boot files? What are boot files? And I just realised I'd put the wrong SD card in, and this was a Linux boot disk, and there was 0 bytes free. So it didn't even record the deer. So that's twice in 2 days that I've actually lost really important footage. And this is ironic because at home I have about 1 billion cameras, and 1 billion good cameras that I can fit into a vehicle. So that's my bit of my rant today. So yeah, yesterday I got to see some strange arse, which was great, but you know that's gone. My memory's bad. And today I got hit by a deer, so I'm only just left with a repair bill. So if you're going to choose a dash cam, please head over to Techmoan. He's always reviewing them, and get one of the ones he bloody says to get, because hopefully it'll be more reliable than mine. As ever, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and by the way, keep vigilant for strange arse and watch out for deers. Bye.